Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today we're going to be talking about xTool's software here, and specifically the latest update, which is version 1.2.11. In order to download that, you'll just go to xTool's website, choose software, and then go to xTool Studio, click on that, and then you'll click this download button right here, and you can choose either for Windows or Mac operating system. Once you have it downloaded, it'll look something like this in the software when you have it opened. And then the two cool new features that just came out is the ability to import an image within Photoshop and PDF. And I have to stress the word image here because it will not import a true SVG through PDF that I'm aware of, or I can't figure it out yet. So if you guys know, let me know down in the comments below, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. So first up, let's talk about the Photoshop ability here. So you're going to click on the X up here, choose File, and then Import. And then right here's a Photoshop project. As you can see, you can now see these. Before you couldn't. You could always import a JPEG image if you wanted to, but let's say you made a change within a Photoshop project and you want to import that instead. You'll just click open, and then it's going to import it just like a JPEG file, essentially, that you can engrave and you can etch and you can edit and you can move around just like you can with a JPEG file here. Now, the issue comes into play with PDF files. So I'm going to show you an example of Glowforge's software and how I was expecting it to work and how I've been requesting this to work within many laser companies, because Glowforge has just gotten this right from the very beginning, and I'd love to see this on other programs. But with that said, if you open up Glowforge's website, it'll look like this. If you click upload, and I want to do this same file as a PDF. This is a PDF file. You choose open, and then it's going to open up as an SVG, like an actual cuttable design here. So this design has the ability to cut out just like an SVG does here, but it is technically a PDF. Now, if there was an image embedded in here, it would import as an image as well. The new update on xTool's software does not have that ability. It can only determine that it is a photo. So I'm going to show you the same thing. So File, Import, and then I'm going to go back to my projects here and open up that same stand here. And I'm going to do just the acrylic parts here for the center and the base, and we're going to choose Open. So as you can see, it just imports a 12 by 20 canvas as a photo of those lines, and you cannot cut out with that. So this is not an SVG file that you can change to cut. There's no option for that. It just sees it as an image. So if you were expecting the ability to import a PDF that is supposed to have an SVG embedded in it, like Glowforge does, you're not able to do that at this time. So if anybody from xTool is watching this, I would highly encourage you to figure out how to import as an SVG through PDF. I know that sounds weird, but that is exactly how Glowforge was able to make it work. So in this case, it would import like this. And if I had a PDF saved as an image like this, it would import as an image like this. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody who's watching, and xTool who could be watching as well. And that is my feature request that I've been asking for all this time. We are so close. I feel like you guys can fine tune this to make it happen. If you can do that, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you learned something new. If you guys have questions on any of this, or you find out a way around this, such as an edit option, like clicking edit, and there's some ability that I just can't find within the program, let me know down in the comments below as well, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.